Morning everyone, Jake from Walkie Farm here, and this morning we had a fox in the hen house. I went to feed the potty calves at about 7:15, which is, this door's set to open at 7:10, and I feed the potties up there near the house. And just as I was pouring milk into their feeder, I saw a black chook down here in the very distance, probably 200 meters, just moved too fast. And I strained in and I looked, and then I could hear them. I could hear the birds in stress, and then I saw a fox. And so I ran for the rifle, and I came down as quick as I could. And I got this little female, but not before her and her friend got 7 of my birds, 8 actually, because the other fox, I shot this one. I was just up on that ridge there, and I shot this one basically where she is, and the other one was over here with a chook in its mouth, and it took off up there into the neighbour's paddock, surrounded by sheep and horses towards town. I can't fire into their block, especially with all these animals and facing towards town. And it stood there looking at me with the chook in its mouth for maybe a full minute. So, unfortunately, the fox won the battle, but in terms of this fox, I won the war. Now, what's interesting is only 3 of these chooks were killed on the outside of the Eggmobile. When I came inside here, I think this one's been scratched and it's a bit... Or are you the clucky hen? I do have one clucky hen. A few of them were laying along the backside of the shelter here, dead on the ground, stiff as a board. I came straight in here to get them after I shot the fox. So what that tells me, and you can see bits of chicken under here, not all the birds perch. Some of them sit on the floor. You can see the blood there. The fox has come underneath and he's reached up and he's been grabbing at them, pulling bits of them through. Amazing little critters they are. So, look at all the feathers everywhere. These poor birds had a stressful morning. There's a couple of birds that have been grabbed but not killed, that have just found little quiet spots and they're just resting. We'll let them do their thing. But I've got my spotlight ready. I'm going to come out again tonight. Firstly, I'm going to try to get all the birds off the floor and encourage them up to the perch. And then I'll do a few trips tonight and see if I can't get the accomplice of this naughty fox.